feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This is DJ Reed returning. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Now it's Carson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Carson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Anthony Hitchens brought him down. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson eluding the pressure right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, Carson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Damian Wilson in on the stop.
And gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson escaping the pressure right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
Chance are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
A 40-yard attempt.
And Myers able to knock it through, and the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. It has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the throw.
Yeah, they have 3 first downs and 3 points.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. A first carry now. This is Williams. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for the loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
Pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. They run it with Carson. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
This is Carson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, Carson. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now a run with Hyde. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Pete Carroll, no stranger to rolling the dice. He'll roll it again. Fourth down, they're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down, it's Carson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the office.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg Olsen. As the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's third down.
And 19.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
They'll throw now on the final play. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. That one good for 26 and a first down. Williams. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
For the Kansas City Chiefs.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down at the 28.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Williams loses the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run again with Carson. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
3rd and inches. The pass. Chris Jones on the snap. A loss of 5 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 40-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
3rd down.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 44. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Mahomes' pass intercepted by the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We're back now in KC. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. Carson, and he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. The Seahawks on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
Jason.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Carson.
You know what? Why don't you just
and he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 39. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. They run for it with Carson. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. On 1st down, Carson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd and 1, Wilson escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is in for the